My name is Janet, and I'm a health coach. The name of my business is Here For You. I am a health coach. I love to help people to lose weight or fight autoimmune disease, just depending on what's happening with you, or just learn healthier tips in the kitchen. I come on and do these videos so I can share with you some healthy ideas that you can make for an easy weeknight meal. Tonight I am going to make a Caesar salad to go along with some salmon, and I'm going to show you the steps of that. There's nothing better than a creamy, delicious, tangy Caesar salad dressing, and it's really easy to make. The Caesar salad dressings that you might find in the store are going to be cut with some maybe bad oils or bad mayonnaise or something, cream. So I like to do mine at home, and they're really simple to make. The first ingredient, of course, is lettuce, and I have these hearts of romaine. Since it is just my husband and I at home, I don't need too much. So first step is we're going to cut off the ends, and they're a little bit, they had a little bit of dirt on them, but they're all right. So we're going to cut them down into pieces. I'm not going to use this end part. It's a little bit more tender. I'll save it for something else. But for a Caesar salad, I really like the crispness of the lettuce. So I'm just going to put that in my bowl that's right here and have that ready to go. So that's my first step. And then for the dressing, what we're going to use is some good olive oil. I have some olive oil from our Alfonso olive oil broker here in town. He makes his own olive oil, and it's just terrific. I have a flavor called piquant, which I use for general everyday cooking. It's a really beautiful flavor, and it kind of goes with everything. I'm going to put a quarter of a cup of that, and look at that beautiful color. You can tell that's good olive oil. To that, I'm going to add the juice of a lemon and squeeze that in there. I like a little bit of different flavors in my dressing. I do a little bit of spicy mustard and garlic and salt and pepper. And then, of course, for Caesar salad, you have to have great Parmesan cheese. So that's the juice of one lemon. I'm also going to add just a splash of the balsamic. This is a white balsamic Sicilian lemon flavor. And I'm going to put just a splash of that in. I have made a lot of Caesar salad dressing in my time, and I do tend to like a little bit of vinegar as well as the lemon juice in there. I think the flavors together are nice. Sometimes I use a rice wine vinegar, which I do like in here as well. And then I have my grated cheese ready to go. I have a clove of garlic, and I'm going to show you how to cut that up. This is quite a big clove, right? So you just slice it down the middle, and then right down again. You've got great garlic ready to go. You can buy the garlic that's already in a container that's sliced. I think that's pretty popular these days. It's much easier. But I will say, if you do a taste test, I feel there's no comparison to fresh garlic that's been sliced rather than out of the containers. I don't feel like it's got that same flavor that I'm looking for. So the garlic goes in. I like a touch of spice in mine. So I have some cayenne pepper, and I'm going to put just a couple shakes in there. Just a teeny bit. I have Himalayan sea salt, just about a quarter teaspoon. Fresh ground pepper. And then I'm going to put in the spicy mustard. If you like a creamy Caesar salad dressing, how do you do it creamy? Simple. Just add some mayonnaise to it. That's it. And then you can make that your creamy dressing. I would recommend that you use an avocado mayonnaise, not the vegetable oil based mayonnaise. And if you buy an olive oil mayonnaise, when you look at the ingredients, make sure that it is just olive oil. They have labels that say olive oil mayonnaise, but then you turn on the back and they're cut with vegetable oil as well. So it's kind of tricky marketing that isn't good. So that's about a teaspoon of mustard. And our tricky ingredient that I'm going to show you now is actual anchovy fillet. I would really encourage you, I know 10 of you just ran away. Please try to do this. It really adds that anchovy flavor that you want in a Caesar salad dressing. And it's really, really delicious, and it's kind of a game changer. I will tell you that your people that are eating it will say, wow, this dressing is fantastic, but may not pick out the anchovy. If you don't like anchovy, of course, in the salad, you don't have to have it, but I think it's really a kind of a key ingredient in a classic Caesar salad dressing. And once again, they do have the Caesar or the anchovy paste. The anchovy paste is a completely different animal than the anchovy fillet. Totally different flavor. It's much more subtle. I think this is much more fresh tasting. I just use a fork then to mix up my ingredients. And then I also like to put some cheese in the dressing. I let it kind of soak up, a couple tablespoons in there. And then I'm going to let that sit for a few minutes while I cook my salmon. The other ingredient that we like in a Caesar salad, of course, are the croutons. Those are a big deal, right? I found some gluten-free dinner rolls from Whole Foods, and they had water, oat flour, tapioca starch, olive oil, so ingredients I could live with. I'm going to toast these up and then cut those in pieces and put those on the top, so I have the croutons on top. So that is your recipe for a Caesar salad. I hope you enjoy it. I hope you like this recipe as much I enjoy making these recipes and sharing them with you. If you're struggling in your kitchen, if you need help getting healthy, if you're trying to lose weight, I'd be happy to help you. Please just message me and we can connect. Have a great evening, and thank you for watching.